Hey, here's some business advice that's blindingly obvious once you know it. If you're a consultant or an agency owner, if you are a business coach or a trainer, if you're selling your knowledge or expertise, going from 0 to 10K a month, then 10K to 30K a month, then 30K a month to 100K a month and beyond is kind of like playing a computer game. There are different levels that you've got to unlock, but you can only unlock that level once you've acquired a bunch of different skills. So if you want to go from 0 to 10K a month, the number one skill that you need is the ability to be able to craft a compelling offer, because you don't have a lot of people that you're speaking with. And most people when they start off have very vague offers. I can help anyone and everyone on the planet do anything and everything. I offer transformation services, something really broad and vague. Think about it this way. If you could isolate one target audience, what would be their number one problem and tackle that? That's how you get from 0 to 10K. Sign up 1, 2, or 3 people. The next step is to apply what we call the rule of 3 to 5. The 3 to 5 is when you sign up 3 to 5 people paying you 3 to 5K a month. So that's going to generate at a minimum 9K, at the ceiling 25K a month. Now that particular level does often require a lot of do it for you stuff. So you end up being the tactician rather than necessarily the consultant, but it's going to give you a foundational base. Now to get to that particular level, you need to know how to hustle. And that means reaching out to strangers via DM, connecting with people on LinkedIn, going to networking events. There are no shortcuts. People are like looking for magic funnels and you're just one funnel away from greatness. No, you got to go out and you got to hustle and you got to meet with a whole bunch of people, craft your offer, sign up those 3 to 5 clients paying 3 to 5K, and then you're on your way. You're at around 25 to 30K a month when you get that right. Next level up, we can then start to focus on systems to streamline things that are going to allow us to scale. And the most important thing at that particular stage is streamlining the way that you deliver your product or service. It's the delivery piece, making sure that you can serve 5 people, 10 people, 15 people, 25 people at scale. Most people don't focus on this bit here. They're too busy trying to sign clients because they think the more clients they have, that's going to bring them to the next level. It's going to get them out of the pain that they're in right now, and they end up just creating more pain. It's about having a low touch, highly scalable, recurring revenue delivery system. So it's about having a low touch, highly scalable, recurring revenue product is probably the better way of saying it. Recurring revenue product, introduce it at that particular point. Then at that point, on the next level way up is when you start to focus on getting more leads. Leads at scale, predictable lead volume. Once you get the predictable leads because you've got a clear offer, you've got a scalable model, you can take it to the next level. Now, which part of this little process did you find to be the most confusing or overwhelming? Because it was a brain dump as I walked around the block. I want to hear from you. Which particular stage are you at, or which particular stage might seem confusing or overwhelming to you?